Hi, Karen. I'm so bored. What are you doing right now?
I was drawing some stuff on the iPad. Now I'm chilling in my room.
Oh, you like drawing? I didn't know that. I want to do something too.
What about if you find some hobbies too?
Nah, I don't have a lot of time for that. Also, I don't think hobbies are that important.
Well, let me tell you something. I think hobbies are a part of our lives that we must not give up simply because they help us escape from real life and transport us to our unique and personal world where we feel happy, right? I believe that as young adults, it's easy to forget who we are, and sometimes we get lost in the rat race. We forget our carefree side, that side we had as children. We had no responsibility, no exams, no work, just simply living. We lived peacefully and ate sweets every day without worrying about anything. That's the feeling I want to find again. In today's video, I will take you on a journey with me to discover the hobbies that I once loved, and I'm ready to fall in love with them again. And maybe, just maybe, I inspire you to go back to your old hobbies or discover a new one. For me, drawing is one of the hobbies that I do almost every day. Sometimes I draw on paper, sometimes I draw on my iPad. Drawing started as an activity when I was a little girl, and until today it's my main hobby. I draw for a lot of reasons. First, I want to improve my creativity and my ability to visualize and process my inner thoughts. Second, it can help me express my thoughts to others, not only visually but also with the message behind the drawing. Third, it releases stress and increases positive emotions. My second hobby is singing. I enjoy singing so much. I can express all my emotions, whether they are happy or sad. I feel so good and free when I sing. I think that I have always enjoyed singing since I was a kid. Actually, my dream was to become a singer, and up until now, it's still a dream and it's one of my favorite hobbies. So I remember there was a time that I was so obsessed with singing that I watched so many tutorials on YouTube, and I was studying really hard all by myself without any teacher or any tutor. My goal was just to learn and improve this skill, and then maybe one day I can show it to everyone. For example, when I go to the KTV with my family or with my friends. The day before the KTV night, I always make myself ready and I treat it as an exam or an audition. I will always learn new songs and I will spend all the time that I need to learn them until I feel ready and good enough. So when I go to the KTV, I just choose the songs, take the microphone, and I sing. Sing as passionate as I can in order to reach everyone's hearts. I think now that I've learned the basics of singing, it's enough. At least when I sing, I'm not going out of tune. So my third hobby is photography. Photography is another way to express myself. My equipment is limited to an iPhone and a camera. The subjects of my photos could be people, animals, sky with clouds and sunset, some random nature, and some selfies, of course. I started to take pictures to capture memories and happy moments of my life, but then I realized that photography is more than that. It's a very relaxing activity because the moment you take a photo, you don't think about anything else. You improve your concentration and above all, you train your patience. I think that the passion for photography has the power to make me focus on the present, on the so-called here and now. Truly allow me to put worries and thoughts of any nature aside for a moment. For me, this is art. So I think also that it's really important to look for new hobbies, not only to develop a new skill, but also to do something new that intrigues us. In my opinion, it's good to try new experiences, because if you don't try them, how do you know if you like it or not? hobby that I want to explore is reading. I decided to try to read more. I'm not a big reader, and because of schools and exams, I have always considered books boring and heavy. But then I thought that reading doesn't have to be boring if you read something interesting. You just need to look for books that suit for your taste. And so I did, but I didn't want to judge any type of book by its cover. So I just asked around for some titles that might be my type. The search was very long, but in the end I threw myself into any book. So at least I start reading something. They say that reading has many benefits, such as stimulating the mind, reducing stress, improving memories, etc. For me, reading gives me a sense of inner peace, and this feeling makes me feel good about myself, which is why I would like to make this new hobby part of my life. In conclusion, one of the best things about having hobbies is that you don't have to be professional because you are doing them for fun. And instead of getting paid, you will get many amazing benefits. Just take some time in your days to relax, and the most important thing is have fun. I enjoy doing these hobbies because they increase positive emotions and decreases negative ones. And most importantly, they create the feeling of accomplishment. Every time I create something new or I make progress in one of my skills, I feel relaxed and optimistic. So guys, feel free to write in the comments below what do you think about hobbies and what are your hobbies, of course. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye 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 bye.